everybody.
How's it going?
How's it going?
It's been a while since I've actually seen you, so I just had. Can I touch you for a second?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You can.
There you go.
All right. Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Welcome back to XSplit Weekly, episode 33.
Yes,
wow.
yes.
It's a long time. It's been a long time.
Jeez.
But, anywho,
Mm-hmm.
my name is AJ.
Yes.
The Japanese community manager. And we got
UGR Gaming. I am the U.S. community manager for XSplit as well.
And
we're not as well, but
so,
yeah.
Oh, I think some people are actually wondering why we are black and white today.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. What is going on here? Where's the color at?
Where's the color at? Where's our quality? Where's our amazing quality of our show? We won't be able to get it if we are not focused on this net neutrality thing.
Yes.
Okay, guys, everybody. Yes. So right now, today actually, is like the whole moment where the internet neutrality thing will be decided.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. And then what you can do to help it out is actually sign in at battleforthenet.com. And pretty much sign up and then try to voice your opinion about this whole thing. And then we'll be able to repel it.
Well, just like real quick, if you guys don't know what's going on, like we as Twitch streamers, we understand this, and so that's why we wanted to like make a point about this on our show, so you guys could understand if you don't know what's going on. Basically, there is some stuff in place that the internet is at risk to be, controlled, to be like, like companies, like various ISPs will be able to basically charge like, money for like having data caps on us and as Twitch streamers and like companies in general, we would have to deal with all sorts of kind of crazy stuff like internet being slowed down, throttled internet, not being able to, browse freely like in the US, like on different websites. And it's really crazy. Like it's nuts. Like, and people have been like trying to show people like exactly what to deal, like what you'd be dealing with if this is, gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's very important for us to show like our community and like people who are watching, and use our voice and our platform right now to kind of show like what kind of things you would deal with. Like obviously like black and white, like this is like small, but
this is a small thing. This is just being a black and white is like one thing. The thing is that because the internet will be throttled, streamers won't be able to upload their streams as much as possible, or even watch, or even viewers can't watch the streams because it will throttle. So people would need to be streaming in really low quality.
Yeah.
All the 1080p streams, 720p streams with full color, it's gonna be quite hard to do it. So, with that said, like as streamers, content creators, even XSplit as a business as a whole, where we focus on internet, it's just gonna be completely gone. Like it's gonna be as hard as possible. We can't even watch Netflix on it, or like our pastime hobby. What's funny was like my friend recently had a blackout, and he didn't get blackout. Like his whole the electricity went down, and because of that, he didn't have any internet whatsoever as well. So he's like, I don't know what to do anymore because I can't browse internet. So he needed to go outside to try to find a place that has electricity, and then kind of go on from there. But it's kind of the same situation where you'll have electricity, but you will never have but you'll have a little bit of internet that you'll be able to use, or have a high quality internet if you pay like an absurd amount of money, and then that thing could keep on going higher and higher. For a point where like we won't be able to afford like high quality internet at all. So with that said, if you haven't yet, go sign up for Battle for the Net to voice your opinion.
And there's like And I also like this one too. This website too that has the same stuff. Net Neutrality internet organization.org, which they actually like they show like GIFs and stuff. So like if you to kind of explain it to people who like seeing visual stuff, because I love seeing GIFs, so that's my favorite thing. Oh, I have a deleted link. Well, that's weird. That showed up like
wow.
that.
And Radio Optimus, pretty much what Radio Optimus said. Like you'll be able to stream in 1080p, but no one else would maybe be able to like receive it because if Twitch doesn't pay for that premium price. No one will be able to receive that internet, so it's like it will be no use of streaming 1080p anymore. It's like so.
Which like right now, this is affecting like America, and say if this is like gone, basically like any company that does ISPs in different countries will most likely follow suit, and this is why it's important, even if you're not from here, that it's important to all of us to like do our part. And if you guys haven't noticed, if you're watching on Twitch, Twitch has like a red banner at the top that's obviously like, not usually there to make you see it and make you feel uncomfortable, make you want to read into it. And then also like, all the global emotes are all like they have the loading symbol on it. So it just makes you have to look into it. So it's really important, especially as gamers, we all have to take this seriously because like it affects all of us, not even just streamers. It affects like everybody on the internet.
Everyone who uses like a service that has connected to the internet. Like even PS4 right now, every game needs to have like a connected or a download or like install something on your game as well with the internet. If that's gonna be capped, your internet gaming experience is gonna be completely whack as well. Your work like probably uses the internet as well, so that would just be hard as well. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a bad day for us, right?
So definitely check that out if you guys get a chance and spread the word while you can. I know I did on Twitter and Facebook to people who
I did too, like in Japanese as well. Like I was just like, hey, this is gonna be happening. So
so in honor of that, the whole entire episode will be in black and white just so we can kind of have a feel of what it would be, and the quality would not be how we would be used to it now. Exactly. So it's very important you guys check that out if you guys haven't got a chance. Definitely do that because we want to save the internet and keep it free and away from having control over it and having to pay more for just trying to do simple things that we do now. So yes.
And then our transition is gonna be this weird TV.
TV that works out.
Yeah, so we're just gonna be flipping through channels.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into some XSplit news.
Ooh.
Chapow. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
Look at all that amazing quality, huh?
this is the quality that would be how. This would be really bad quality.
Yeah,
we gotta make sure
really
this doesn't happen.
Yeah, let's really hope. Let's voice our opinions. Let's hope that this won't happen again.
Yeah.
All right.
So first, we want to get into Evo real quick, or
let's jump right into Evo and then also talk about DreamHack as well.
Okay.
All right. So Evo's coming right up this weekend. Everybody's gonna be really hyped, and also XSplit is supporting Evo as well. And if you scroll down, ba-boom!
Yes.
If you enter Evo 2017 when you purchase some license, you get 20% off. So
we did this last year at Evo 2 as well.
We did.
We did.
So it's nothing new, but for the people who didn't know about it, it's something new. We're pretty much gonna do we are sending Farp and Spooky.
And Burnout Fighter, I'm assuming?
Burnout Fighter is just going to be there for competing, so...
Oh, okay. Well, never
but
mind.
He'll probably definitely help when he has a free time, so that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But, so we got 3 of our amazing XSplit team. I think more, but I might not remember. If I don't remember your names, I'm sorry. Because I'm thinking Offcast might be there, but anyway.
Oh, okay. I thought he would be there, bro.
Exactly.
I guess we'll find it out, yeah.
But they're all going to be there helping out the streams of Evo 2017 because Spooky's been pretty much helping out from, day one.
Yeah.
But, so amazing stuff. All these fighting games are going to be streamed live as well. And also, I don't know if this is going to be streamed, but then DBZ Fighter is going to be playable at Evo.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
So
for people
everybody's
who've
gonna
been
be
waiting on
playing.
that one.
We can probably assume that Burnout Fighter will be like recording ghetto footage.
Right? Like you
of
can't even get the
DBZ
whole thing
fighting.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. Plus, what I was gonna say is that if you guys didn't know, like you were saying, XSplit is the main source of streaming the tournament to the world, pretty much. So that's gonna be some cool stuff. I wanted to go this year, but there's a lot of stuff going on that we're gonna get into, like a lot of the events that we're gonna be dealing with. I know, I think AJ has some stuff going on. I know I'm gonna be quite busy the next 2 months, so I'm a little scared of how I'm gonna sleep. But that's okay. I'm not really worried about that because it's part of the job.
It's okay.
You know,
for the greater good. For the greater good.
Yeah, sure.
And speaking with the streaming, helping out streaming on tournaments and Evo, in DreamHack.
Yes.
Well, Spooky and our amazing Brandon right over here.
And also, Anna's coming too.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
and
so
Anna will be going to DreamHack and have a panel of community growth and streaming productions. So if you're interested in streaming amazing quality content, quality streams of like production, like super amazing quality streams, or also want to go ahead and grow your community as a streamer as well, you might want to go check out that panel.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then also we're gonna be doing something with a bunch of streamers, roundtable talking about streaming as well on the same. It's gonna be Saturday, July 20. Let me make sure I get this right. I think it's the 22nd. I want to make sure I have this right. July 20. July 22nd. So that's going to be at 1 p.m. and the second one will be at 2 o'clock. So it'll be like a 2-hour span of panels for us, and then we'll just be hanging out at DreamHack Atlanta and doing stuff there. Yeah,
sounds good. Much. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just realized. Wait. Okay. So the 4th of July. Okay, the 4th of July was last Tuesday.
Yes.
And you guys probably already talked about that. So
we did talk about it. So.
Okay, so we can skip that.
I don't know why that thing was in there. Like I don't know.
Sorry, I forgot because I thought the 4th of July was on Thursday. My days are off, so we could totally skip that. But as for XSplit news, pretty much I think it's like the same stuff. 3.0 as we showed at the beginning of the show. And
we had some updates on several bug fixes. So if they prompt you to update your XSplit, please do so. If you're feeling like XSplit 3.0 is not working for me, there was an update to fix the bugs. So definitely update it and try it out again. See what happens. Thank you. But other than that, I don't think we have as much XSplit news as a whole. We are working really closely with the XSplit Elites, though. So I hope that all the Elites has realized the difference between the before's program and the after program. There's a lot more communications done. Hey.
Yes.
But yeah. So that's pretty much the XSplit news, I think. I don't think we have...
Not too much.
Not too much.
That's probably a good thing because, like, it's going to be, like, a few more weeks and then we're going to run into, like, every single thing. It's like, we don't have time to sleep anymore.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. We're moving on then?
All right. Let's go ahead and let's go into Mixer news.
Okay, cool.
So, apparently, Origin PC went live.
Yes.
Bow.
Yes. I'm so getting used to it not being in color, but I keep like looking at the screen. I'm like, wait, what's something is wrong here? Okay. But yeah, Origin PC, they have started a brand new series over on Mixer. I believe it's on Twitch as well, but I know that Mixer had announced it. So basically, they're talking about different stuff going on with their company. Different PC setups they have. And they actually gave us a shout out. I don't know if you're able to show it, but they are actually. Yo, you got it. So okay, I'll just let it happen. Let it happen. Okay.
Everything. Thank you, XSplit, for everything you've done. I love you guys.
There are a bunch of things that I'm always, when we're testing out the show, trying different things, I'm always asking Alexis, how did you do this? And how did you do that? And how did you do this other thing? And he's pretty much always saying, XSplit, I do that through XSplit. I can do that through XSplit. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you, XSplit. We love you guys. Mwah.
Love you too.
Yes.
All right,
Love.
on to the next segment.
Love you too. Love you too.
Which that's always so cool to see, like, companies using the product and, like, with their shows that they try to do as well. And Origin PC is a great partner with us as well. So it was really cool to hear them, talk about us and give us praises. So that is awesome. Thank you, Origin, for showing us love. We love you too. So I'm sure we're gonna see you at another event very soon.
You.
Yeah. So that was cool. So guys, make sure you check that out over on Mixer. I believe it's Origin PC, mixer.com/Origin PC, and also the same thing on Twitch. So find it there. Yeah, and I think they do that every Friday, but I could be wrong. But just make sure you follow their social, and they can let you know.
True. All right. So yeah, but other than that, I guess it's been really quite slow.
Yeah, been quite slow this week.
Well,
okay.
the thing is, like, we kind of said that with Burnout Fighter last week too. If company keeps on updating stuff every single week, people might start getting confused. They're like, "What should I do? What should I do? There's so many things going on." Boom. So I think it was fine. Where like there should be like a couple of weeks where there's not too much update on the whole thing. Like this platform or everything, so people can have the time to breathe.
Yeah.
Right. So
it's like always boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom, boom.
exactly.
Like,
we can't be like keep on going, left,
True,
right,
true.
up, down. So that's good. So let's go ahead and jump right into Twitch news.
Yes, and I'm very upset at this first thing because I realized I had just missed it last night at 2:00 in the morning. So if you guys didn't know, there is a crazy deals on Amazon.com for Prime, and I think it was Monday and Tuesday, and they ended at technically Wednesday at midnight. And so I woke up at like, what was it, at 3 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I have a gift card for my birthday. I'm gonna go on Amazon Prime. And then I went on there, and it was like everything was gone. And I was like, I saw all my friends for the past 2 days have all these deals, and I didn't even think about that once, and I just missed out on everything.
Yeah.
But that was going on Amazon, so which is obviously involved with Twitch. So if you guys got those deals on Amazon Prime Day, lucky you. Let us know what you got, because I want to live vicariously through you. So that'd be nice.
Aww.
Yeah. I like deals. I like sales. I love sales.
I do too. I really love sales as well. So.
Yeah. But yeah, that was that. And then there's, of course, I always say this wrong because you should do it. You should do it because I'm gonna say all the others.
SGDQ 2012.
I always get mixed up with one of those.
Oh my goodness, like the GDQ. Oh snap! Mancha Koopa's on the video. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, that's my good friend. Also ex-roommate. He's actually moving down to LA really recently, and he actually got a job at yacht club for speedrunning.
Wow,
yeah,
jeez.
So Mancha Koopa is a speedrunner of Shovel Knight that was developed by Yacht Club, and they acknowledged him, and then now he's gonna be temporarily, but we'll be working for Yacht Club, so pretty excited for him. I'm surprised that he just. I actually did not expect to see him on video like that. I'm like, what? Oh, snap.
Well, real quickly, they made like over $1 million, which is crazy.
$1,760,000.
Yeah, and with all sorts of speed runs happening all night, all weekend long, and I know there was there was Resident Evil in there, which I was pretty excited about. There's some really good ones that were happening. Of course, that's always the very first game selection on Twitch when you watch. It's everybody's watching it.
Oh yeah.
But seriously, shout out to everybody who donated to the cause, because that's super important. Everything went to Doctors Without Borders, so that helping them out, which is awesome. But it's also a good time. I know a few friends who actually go up there and hang out, actually get to be on the stream and be one of the people sitting in the seats as they watch people do speed runs. So.
It's great. It's amazing how people see. As a kid, you said your parents probably would told you once, say oh, you're playing too much games. That won't do any good in the future anyways. You're just playing video games. But look at this. The world's #1 donator to these cause, Doctor Without Borders, and the cancer for the studies of cancers. Their #1 organization, the GDQs, for #1 organization that donates that much amount of money. They're like on the top.
Yeah.
The very first. See, gamers can make a difference and make the world better like this, but like not much people know about this because like some people are still thinking gamers, they just play video games inside their house, like inside the house and just not do anything. But it's changing. Every time I always point it out, it's changing. Gamers does a lot of cool things and make the world better, and there's a lot of different ways to do that. So
yeah,
congrats for the organizers who always.
Yes, and if you do you do any speedruns at all? As just like in general as a gamer or
like,
as a
the
streamer?
thing is, like, for me, like I used to do like the Mega Marathon, like where I try to beat like Mega Man 1 through 10 within 24 hours and stuff like that. So I'll do a 24-hour stream, but I always like failed. I play it up to like Mega Man 9 or something, and then I'm like, damn it. And then I would love to go on, but then I've been awake playing Mega Man for 24 hours. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. So
that's a lot of like, I mean, those Mega Man games are really difficult too. Really hard stuff. But I mean, the only thing I could like speed run and not like super good at it, it's like Resident Evil and Outlast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Other than that, I can't do anything like super crazy. I'm not that good.
But I think. Again, though, speedrunning, it looks really fun, though. Like, I would love to, like, get into one game and then speedrun it. I was planning to get into speedrunning for Mighty Number 9, but,
Oh, yeah, because after you played it?
Yeah, it was like, it didn't feel, like, right. I was like, eh.
Yeah.
So,
didn't they come out? Wait, I thought they came out with the second one. They did not come out with the second one?
Mighty Number 9?
No? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, all right. Don't make another one if it wasn't the first one wasn't good.
Mighty Number 9 number 2's coming. No. No, it's not.
Oh man. Well, I mean that's some good stuff. Yeah. But GG to you guys over there.
Yes.
We're gonna be waiting on the next one happening. I'm sure like in a few months.
Yeah, during the winter. It could be in January, I think. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once again, video games helping out others with charity, which is always a good thing. I like that.
And speaking of which,
yes,
next segment would be.
Oh, okay. I saw your eyes, so I was like really excited. I'm ready.
All right, Video games.
Oh,
I got the Switch.
Too. I have the PlayStation 4 controller. So
I got like the double Switch, baby. Yeah, everybody, suck it. I'm just kidding.
Wait, don't you have this? Have you beaten the Secret of Mana yet?
I played. I beaten Final Fantasy Adventure and Secret of Mana, but I haven't beaten the sequel of Secret of Mana, Seiken Distance 3 yet.
Yeah.
Because it has 3 games in it, and I beat 2 games, so I just need to beat 1 more game. But there's so many new games coming out that I bought. So it's like, which one should I play first?
Which should you play first?
I don't know.
Did you buy another game for the Switch, or am I just dreaming that? Aren't you? Wait, did you just buy another game for the Switch though? No?
I don't.
Okay, maybe I'm just like super into like. Yeah, maybe I just. Oh yeah, well yeah, ARMS. Okay, I haven't talked to you since I got an ARMS, so there's that. Okay, maybe that I was assuming something else. Yeah.
Stream Overlay Pro coming in a little late. Net neutrality. Yes. Why are we in black and white?
Because this is what's happening. We got to get on it. We're trying to make sure people know about this and take this stuff seriously.
Exactly. People come in, ask about net neutrality, and they're like, "What's going on? Why are you black and white?" And we can always come back saying, "Net neutrality. Definitely go support net neutrality at battleforthenet.com."
Or this website too. Oh, it keeps saying deleted link. Why is it saying that? Do you see that? I don't know. I
actually don't see the deleted link, so
I don't know. To me, it says deleted link, so it's like, all right, there you go. He's got it. The bot
No.
likes not me. But there you go. That works out for me.
Alrighty. So yeah, every time someone asks, I won't brush it down because this is an important thing. So we'll always mention it, saying like net neutrality. They're like, all right, let's post the link again. Everybody, definitely go ahead and sign up for that. Anywho, let's talk about video games.
Yes. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this will. Yeah, you got to tell me a little bit more about this because you've done.
So the Final Fantasy 12 remastered got released yesterday, actually. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty much it is like the PS4 remastered version of Final Fantasy 12. They added like some new like feature to it. Like for instance, you can like fast forward a battle, so it doesn't have to drag. I heard really good stuff. Things about this game. Apparently, the HD remaster is like really well done with this game. Everybody's like really crisp on the game. And for me, actually, this is like one of the Final Fantasy game I haven't beaten yet. So I was thinking like I would love to play this game when it comes. Like I have it on the PS2. It was the original on PS2, but then they're like, oh, we're gonna come out with like the HD remastered version. So I'm like, oh, if it's coming out with the HD remastered version, I might as well just get that and then play that and have some amazing things. This is like that era where Final Fantasy 11 came out too, so the battle system is like a little similar to how it kind of works in 11. Not really close, but then like there's no like random encounters. You see monsters show up and you can just run towards it and fight it or run away from it. So pretty good. Big world though. I think the world has been really well done. It's the same world as Ivalice, which is the same world as Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance as well. So if you guys love that world as well, pretty much they kind of dive right into that world. So yeah, it's a great, it's an amazing game. I'm actually planning to get it as well. But I don't have it yet. I see people playing it, and I'm like, lucky.
I mean, I played it, but I was like not like I don't know. When I was younger, I just couldn't get into it because like I wasn't into like MMO RPGs at the time. So this kind of threw me off with like the battle system and everything. And after playing Final Fantasy X. It was different, and then I didn't play obviously 11. So when I went to this one, I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's like a whole new thing.
Yeah. But I wanted to give it a chance. Like eventually, possibly, I'll end up playing it. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll change my mind. Maybe with the shiny new graphics, it'll be cool. Maybe we'll see. Yeah. I know you're a big Final Fantasy fan, so probably like brings back.
But yeah, at the same time, like I didn't beat it. Like I love the world, by the way, because Tactics and Tactics Advances are like one of my favorite Final Fantasy spin-off games. So I'm like, oh, it's in the same world. Ooh, so I need to beat it to further because right now I'm saying like this is great because of this, but then I haven't really played the full experience yet, so I can't really speak for it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's out. Everybody definitely go check it out. It's on PS4.
Yes, and Xbox.
I don't know.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. I think it's only for PlayStation.
I was like gonna say I don't know if it's gonna.
Sorry.
All right, so that's it. Also, another game came out a few days ago.
Oh yeah, everybody's going crazy about this one. I know you've been playing it too. So.
I played it too. I have the game right here.
I can't see the quality so. Black and white, I can't tell. What color is that? I can't see.
You got Crash Bandicoot. The Insane Trilogy. It's actually really fun and hard, to be honest.
So it's the first, second, and third game, right?
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. So, did you play, any of the Crash games when you were younger?
I have, actually. I played 1, 2, 3. I think that's, the only Crash games I actually played. It was 1, 2, 3, which is hilarious. Yeah. So, this is, the perfect game for me and the nostalgia, right? Apparently, this game was made from scratch. They didn't have any source code from the original game, so they needed to make the game, completely from scratch. So, despite the fact that they made it from completely scratch, I think they were able to make this game quite well. It looks really nice. It plays really awesome. I haven't really figured out any of the difference as much, but I heard from other sources that says that they have like the jumps were nerfed.
Oh.
Yeah, so your jump cycle is a little more faster. So you're not that much airborne than the actual original. And a little bit of the jump detection, like the hit detection is a little smaller than the original. Is pretty much what people say, but for me, just playing it, I don't really see the difference as much. At the same time, it's been a really long time since I played the original anyway, so I can't really, compare it with my memory, right? But it's actually a really fun game. Everybody should definitely check it out. If you love Crash Bandicoot games, this game is pretty solid.
And it's a great example of a remaster because it's not just like, oh, we just like changed like 2 things and we added 1 thing. You should buy it for $40. Like they actually like went in and changed the entire game, put it to modern day graphics, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
especially like these games came out in like the 90s, so definitely. It's a long time coming. That's really good, and I feel like a lot of other gaming companies need to get on that boat of like, if you're gonna remake a game, like remake it and do something for the fans who played it before to want to come back to it. Yeah.
So that's that. And lastly, so everybody probably, this is like one of the most famous indie games like that came out, Super Meat Boy, right? So the creator of Super Meat Boy made another game that's actually released today called The End Is Nigh.
Which I always when I was younger, I used to think that I always been used to say wait, are people not knowing how to spell night? You forgot the T. Oh, so yeah, and then when someone told me when I was younger, hey, it's actually 9. I was like, oh, that is a word. Oops, never mind.
Oops, I was trying to correct everybody, and it's like, hey. So the funny thing is, I actually found out about this just today. So I actually don't know anything about it, but the thing is, it looks like if you like Super Meat Boy, you definitely like this game as well. It's definitely a crazy platforming game as well as Super Meat Boy. So it's pretty much what you expect from a Super Meat Boy spiritual successor, kind of, right? Like you see so many things going on. It's a high-paced platforming game that would be unforgiving with certain little mistakes. But yeah, it looks fun. I just wanted to point it out that this game is out. If you love Super Meat Boy, you probably love this game as well.
Yeah, well, we all know that if you're on Twitch, the blood trail, that's the Meat Boy thing.
Yes,
I love that. I gotta do it because I love this thing. Where is it? Where is he at? Oh wait, I can't use it.
Oh my god! There we go. There we go.
Well, there's the example right there. I can't see it. I can't see it because of the wow.
There we go.
This is why. That's a perfect example of why we need to make sure this stuff is happening. Because we can't. It's not loading. The example I want to do is not loading. That is so.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that.
Dude,
wow.
This is a great example. This is a great example. That's why we gotta support net neutrality, okay, everybody?
Oh my god.
We try to type in an emo and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
All right, guys.
There's that.
We need net neutrality. Wow, that was a great segment, right?
That was great. That was a great lesson. That was a great lesson to learn right there. Well, if you are watching at home or anything, basically we're trying to type a chat and the emote is not popping up because of its support of net neutrality. That just showed me what it would be like if, it wasn't around.
Yep.
Okay, alright. Well, there you go. What is the icon? I can't show you because I can't.
What is that icon, UGR?
I can't show you. It's basically the character from Super Meat Boy with he's doing his thumb is up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, can't.
Twitch is pretty much doing a thing where all global emotes is just a loading icon, so.
That just makes sense.
Stream Overlay Pro, if you didn't know about that, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so. That's pretty much it about gaming as well. I don't think there was that much game that was released this week, other than the 2 that I announced. Last week was Crash Bandicoot, so that's...
Yeah, and I don't think anything has come out in the last week that I know of. So I think
So
games need to calm down. I still have too much of a backlog to even get anywhere closer to anything. Can't.
So much games, so little time.
Sorry.
So that's pretty much the gaming segment, and let's go ahead and jump right into feature of the week.
Yes.
So, this week's feature is one thing that I think it's like a really useful tool. We might have talked about it before as well, but if you haven't seen it yet, let's go ahead and talk about it. This is going to be the presentation package. So yes, the presentation package. Wait, no.
There you go.
So pretty much what it is I know, like, for instance, maybe
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Probably everybody else can, but look, net neutrality, everybody. net neutrality, everybody. Let's go ahead and we can hear you. It's just that. Oh, wait. It's working. Brandon can't hear me anymore. Brandon can't hear me anymore.
Wait, can you hear me?
I can.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can.
Oh, you can?
I can.
I can't hear you.
Damn it.
The sound went out, so I don't know.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
No. We got this. Let me try to do a troubleshooting. I'm troubleshooting right now.
Okay, there we go. We got sound.
We got sound?
Okay, we got sound. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Awesome.
I don't know what happened. I think.
You got it? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't hear you now. Hello?
Oh, wow.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh,
we're good.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying it actually gave me another example of net neutrality because I tried to do a smiley face and it's not there. So many lessons are being learned today, and it's just like, boom. Jesus. Okay, we got it.
All right, we're
Hi,
good.
Jack.
We're good, everybody.
We're
good.
Sorry. Oh man. So you want to go into what the presentation packager is all about?
Yes. So the presentation packager, what it is, it's actually a really great tool to, for instance, if you have so many sources and so many everything, but then you want to go ahead and maybe you bought like a new computer and you want to pretty much move everything to another computer. Rather than bringing all the the data and then putting in a USB drive, moving it into like another like My Documents and unpackaging everything, you can use the presentation packager. What it does is pretty much collect all the sources that you already have loaded into the XSplit and copy them and then put it into one big folder with another presentation file to it. So you can actually move that to another computer and then open up the presentation with the files in it. And voila, you can actually load up all your sources, scenes, I don't think about transition, but sources, scenes, and everything else into another computer without doing all the hard work of loading each source back in and doing all that crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And this actually helps out a lot with, for instance, you accidentally deleted a presentation or make a new thing. There's a way to actually retrieve old presentation by when you're logging in, you hold Shift. And if you hold Shift, you can load back all your presentation from the past. But you can also, if you have the presentation packager and you saved it, you can, for instance, you accidentally deleted some of the files that you had XSplit loaded, but if you saved it in the presentation package, you can kind of pretty much back up all your scenes with the sources. So good thing that you want to go ahead and try it out. Maybe you want to just go ahead and package your presentation right now just to see, try it out, and also back up your presentation with the sources, so it will be much more easier in the future.
Yeah. I like that. Sounds good.
But so that's the presentation packager. Other than that, if you have any questions about the presentation packager, now's the chance to ask. And if you don't have any questions, then let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, it was kind of a short stream today, but
well,
sometimes there's not a lot of news that's happening.
Exactly, we can't be talking about too much news because there's not much news, right?
Yeah.
But then always the main big news about today is the net neutrality. I can't emphasize it more. So everybody definitely go check out battleforthenet.com to show your support. Please, because we love our internet and we love that neutrality of the internet. Is supposed to be a place where everybody can access to everything equally, and then if that becomes in danger, we don't know what to do about it. So
So that's what this whole episode was about. Which we'll probably post something on this afterwards, but we had to do the show, so we had to wait till we actually talked about it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, and I want to have quality again. This is weird.
All black and white. How's everybody loving the black and white? Not much, right?
I don't think anybody's
you're watching
enjoying
all
it.
the videos and the trailers in black and white too.
Yeah.
It was weird. I'm like, hey, I actually wanted to say look at the colors of the video, and I realized oh yeah, you guys can't see the video colors.
Yeah, true. It's very awkward. It is, it's inconvenience, but. That's what today's about. We gotta try to save our internets and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Alrighty. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching today's episode 33 of XSplit Weekly.
Yes.
This was AJ, and we had Brandon. And we'll see you guys at the next XSplit Weekly. So,
all right.
Meanwhile, enjoy your day and support.
Yes!
Support net
please.
Neutrality.
Yes.
Battle for the net. Everybody. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and see you guys
bye, everyone.
later.
See you later.